it's going to be fantastic when we get our visitors back again. It's a fantastic building. I mean, it's such a wonderful place to be, it's a wonderful place to visit, it's a fantastic place to work. My name's Antonia Keaney and I'm a social history researcher here at Blenheim Palace. Here we are in the red drawing room. And I love this room, not just because of its proportions, its ceiling, etc., but because of two of the portraits that are in here. And this first one is by Joshua Reynolds, and it's of the 4th Duke of Marlborough and his family. And they were the first family to really live at Blenheim full time. And I just love this because it's full of joy, and the children are all happy, and they had a great time here. And you can just imagine the corridors just ringing with their laughter. They, like many people in the late 18th century, they were really into their amateur dramatics. And the Duke was very much a doting father, and he converted the orangery here into a theatre, so that they could put on productions, and they sold tickets, etc. And the great and the good of Oxfordshire attended. They flocked to Blenheim. Opposite this portrait is another amazing portrait, this time by John Singer Sargent. And it's very different in tone, I think. Now, when he became Duke in 1892, Blenheim really needed a lot of money spending on it. And so, putting aside his personal feelings and his personal wishes, he went off to America in search of a dollar princess. And he found this wonderful woman, Consuelo Vanderbilt, who was heir to the Vanderbilt millions. They put the railroads into America. He asked for her hand in marriage, but she turned him down. Her mother, Alva, was incredibly ambitious and really wanted her daughter to marry into the British aristocracy. And so she took to her room with a fit of the vapours and palpitations, and eventually Consuelo, who was only 18 years old, accepted the Duke's proposal. I think if you look at the people in this portrait, they don't look terribly happy. And eventually in 1921 they were divorced and they both remarried. The Culture Recovery Fund has been amazing for us. So we've been awarded £1.8 million. So now we're going to be opening on May the 17th, bigger and better than ever. It feels though we've been locked up for well over a year, and there are all these wonderful places to come and see, and they just make you feel alive again. And it's so nice to be doing something normal. Come and support us. We've been working really hard to welcome you back, and there's so much for you to do and see.